Mind of Christ is a song that honestly almost didn't make it on the album. It was the last song I finished writing. I was driving to work one morning, and my husband and I had just done a morning devotion, and the scripture that was part of that devotion was, "The mind governed by God's Spirit is life and peace." And that scripture just stuck with both of us. And as I was driving to work, I was just meditating on that scripture, and the chorus to Mind of Christ just kind of came to me. By the end of the day, driving home, the bridge kind of just, happened. And I just knew at that point, I really need to try to get this song on the album. So I talked to my producer, Carl Anderson, and said, "Hey, I've got another song I'd love to add." And he said, "Okay." He was really very gracious about it. But, as we were recording the album, I went up to Anchor Studios. I wrote all the lyrics, and I had, a lot of the melody lines intact. But Carl really, he made the song to what it is. So it was a true collaboration, and I'm really thankful to him. But yeah, I just feel like Mind of Christ is one of those songs that was supposed to be out into the world. And, really the core of the song, the heart of the song is the bridge. It says, "The mind of the Spirit is life and peace. Darkness has no place in what the sun sets free." So no matter what you're going through, no matter how down, how depressed, how anxious, no matter what life has thrown to you, darkness has no place in what the sun sets free, and He wants to set us free. We have freedom in Jesus Christ. He died for it. He died for our freedom. And so, if this song could touch one heart, if it could save one life of someone who's on the edge with depression or going through something really hard, that everything, all of this, it's all worth it to me. I have struggled with depression most of my life. Sometimes we don't get a quick fix on these things that we deal with in our life. But I can tell you the Lord has been so faithful to me, and He's brought me through every season where I have had difficulty with depression. And I would not be here today if it were not for His healing and His grace and His mercy. And I know that He has something for me, and I really feel like it is to be His herald and to just share my art, share my life, share my experience, and just say you're not alone. We should be talking about these things. There should be no stigma in a Christian community or any community in regards to talking about mental health. And I just hope that Mind of Christ starts a conversation, just a really raw, authentic conversation, because we all go through dark periods. We all go through hurt. And the reason I decided to do a music video for Mind of Christ is I just wanted a tool, a beautiful tool, directed and produced by the most phenomenal team. I wanted a tool to draw people in so that they would really hear the song and listen to the song, and that the song would just speak to their spirit. And so it is just my prayer that Mind of Christ does that.
Jesus, come